Hello. Today, let's talk about the two-sides market. About the two-sides market, I will introduce views and related mentions on the two-sides market. To introduce the two-sides market, we must first know what the two-sides market is. So, what is the definition of the two-sides market? On this issue, many studies have given different definition. I quote Richard and Treasurer's definition of two-sides market. This says when the total price level P equal to PB plus PS requested by the platform, both parties in unchanged. PB is the price of user B, PS is the price of user S. Change will have a direct impact on the total demand and transaction volume of the platform. This platform market is called two-sides market. So we only know that the definition can not truly understand the two-sides market. Let me introduce the character of the two-sided market. It has three main characters. First, cross-network externet network. The traditional network externally can be considered as the value of products or services positively related to the consumption scale of what products or service. However, the network externality in the two-sided market is a cost network externality. The so-called cost externality means the number of users on one side will affect the number of the transaction value of user on the other side. For example, the demand for Windows by the developer of the office demand how many users the Windows operating system, and the consumer's demand for the Windows operating system depends on the number of software that cooperate with the system. Second, price asymmetry. The closing of the transaction involves the platform company, the buyer and the seller. It can be said from above definition that total price level charges the platform company P equal to PB plus PS, and the total price level needs to reasonably distribute among users in the two-sided market, is then determined according to the principle that the price equal to the marginal cost. Before, in the price level will show a certain tendency, so as to protect the profit level and social welfare level of the enterprise. Thirdly, interdependence and complementary. Whereas the two-sided market have a demand for product and service provided by platform sellers similarly, seller has a demand for products and services of buyer and on platform. The products and services of the platform and device have value only when the two-sided user has a demand the products and service provide at the same time. Otherwise, the products and service of the platform and device will no value if only one party and demand or both parties have no demand. So the basic series of the two-sided market is mainly as follow. 1. A two-sided market usually contains two main aspects. First, there are two different types of users in the market, and they act or trade through an intermediary institution or platform. Second, the design of the one user will affect the results of the other user. Two, as with traditional two-side market on platform, platform price that become or insured in two-side market. Why does platform pricing have so differently in different two-side markets, such as consumers must pay a price to read your content in the newspaper, but there is no need to pay any fee for the related service provided by the yellow page and web search engine. Because according to the research finding and conclusion of the researchers, the platform pricing for one user depends not only on user demand and its marginal cost, but also on the external benefits that this user brings to other user, which is the indirect network externality, the scissor. 3. In a market, the price of product generally decreases as the elasticity of the demand increase. If this market happens to be a two-side market, the price may drop to even 1. This is because if the platform level price of the A-side market, this allows some flexible user in the A-side market that did not originally use the platform to start trading through the platform. Due to the extension of the indirect network externalities, users in the B-side market, the number of people increase and the price rise. And once the platform can obtain more revenue from the B-side market, the platform will pay more attention to the user of the side market, and eventually the price of the A-side market will drop more. Next, in order to better understand the two-side market, I will give you an example to let you know the trading machine of the two-side market. The fundamental issues first, according to the formula in the definition, P equal to PB plus PS. When the advertising production companies advertise at the same time, the size and basic characteristics of the readership of the magazine will be considered first. At the same time, due to the competition of the Internet and other information canal and the lower marginal costs, the marginal cannot compensate for printing by change reader a certain fee. Content and other costs at price. The common price of magazines is a reduced PB to the marginal cost or even 0 to cultivate readers and use larger readership as a core competitive to increase advertising costs, subsidize the cost of newspaper and obtain profit. This is price structure adjustment can increase the circulation of the magazine and advertising value. Finally, I made the small summary. 1. The existence of platform enterprise gave a liberal market unicorn economy character. 2. The two markets of the platform and enterprise are closely connected, and they are usually depend on price, output, and deployment strategy. The relationship between price and marginal cost is not large. It's to cultivate customers facilitate transaction and reduce costs. But the focus on different platform development strategy is different. This is my introduced sales machine of the two-side market. Thank you for watching.